Joined by Hofstra head coach Danielle Santos Atkinson and Alarise Goodman. For our people that are on Zoom, if you have questions, just use the raise your hand icon. We'll work it in, but we'll start with an opening statement from Coach.
We're just really proud of our team. They really came together tonight and played together, which is what we've been discussing and what we've been talking about. We needed to get it done on the defensive end of the floor. Some of the areas that we talked about cleaning up and our rebounding and our transition buckets, I felt like we grew in that area. We faced some adversity during this game, and they were able to continue to fight and keep their composure and their poise throughout, which I'm very proud of.
All right, questions?
Coach, thank you. Coach, after a 6-point first quarter, I mean, what can you say about this team's mentality to just battle back and keep going on the offensive end?
Yeah, it came out in that tournament, and it comes tournament time. I think we just had to get settled in. We had to get settled in. We had to get the nerves out, get the jitters out, and get to a point where we could just play basketball. This team has worked all year long, and we just talked after that first quarter that we've got what it takes. We had some really great shots in that first quarter. They just didn't fall. Open shots. We worked together as a team offensively to get those open shots and rhythm shots. And we knew if we continued to do that they would eventually fall.
Alarise, first of all, congratulations on this game. Coach, from your perspective, what does Alarise bring to this team in terms of mentality and energy?
Yeah, she is a dog out there on that floor, and we've told her that she's competitive as all get out. She gets after it every single day. This hasn't been an easy year for Alo, and we'll just say it. And she has trusted this process. She stayed the course, and she's continued to work every single day. And that's what I'm really love about her is just when you talk about character, she gets it. She understood what it was that we were looking for, and she brought it here to DC, and she's continued to fight for this team. But she great impact today, and continue to be.
Hey, Coach, how you doing? I'm Rob Knox. I'm writing for the Next. If possible, can you elaborate a little bit on some of the adversity that Alarise has faced and endured this season, and if you could speak to some of that too, and what helped you get through that?
So for some of the year in the start of the year, she's played limited minutes. She's come out here, and again, she had a summer where she worked and she got after it. She had some injuries in the beginning that set her out for a bit, but after that, again, she's continued to work. Again, getting down the philosophically, offensively, and defensively what it was that we wanted to get. She stuck with it, and she's just stayed with it. She stayed the course. She's continued to be coachable. And gave us the confidence to put her out there on the floor.
To add on that, what helped me is my faith. I just stayed in my word. I stayed in the gym as well, worked on my craft, and my teammates helped me a lot through that. They told me to stay in it. Our captains, Allie and Sorrell, were really helping me through this process. They knew it was hard for me too, and they encouraged me to stay in the gym and make sure I'm ready to go every day in practice and keep bringing energy.
For Coach and Alarise, I mean, can you talk about Allie Knight's his presence, 25-point differential, just does it all for this team, not necessarily in scoring. What does she bring to the table, and how does it help you guys push forward?
Allie has a really high motor. Like, I've never seen her tired on that court, and so it makes it easier for me when you see your point guard not getting tired and not giving up, and she hustles on every play, and it gives me energy, and I want it more. I want to keep that same energy with Allie. And so it's really easy to play with her like that.
Yeah, she takes care of a lot of the intangibles that don't always show up in the stat sheet. So when we're getting pressed and we're getting pressured, she's able to handle it. She's able to get us out of trouble. There tonight, she had 8 assists, and that's her teammates stepping up and hitting those shots. But she's been able to stay on the boards. Her voice on the floor as a leader has been great, and keeping us together and understanding what we need to continue to finish the game.
Coach, so looking ahead a little bit now, William and Mary tomorrow, you played them on a really close one in Hempstead. How do you sort of carry this momentum? And Alarise, how do you carry your momentum going forward to tomorrow?
We just got to keep our foot on the gas. We've got the momentum now. We know what we have to do. We know what William and Mary is good at, and we know how to stop them. We're going to go back to the hotel. We're going to scout. We're going to get ready for the game. We're just going to be ready to play tomorrow, take care of business.
Yeah, when we've talked about playing for that third time. Everybody's it's hard to beat a team a third time, and we talked about it doesn't just happen. You don't just go in there and it's hard because it's hard. It's hard because that team's got to make it hard. That team has got to step up and have a will and be able to gut it out in order to get it done. And in tournament time, again, we came into this tournament and we said everybody's 0-0. Everybody's 0-0, and it's the team that wants it more, the team that's willing to fight the hardest for 40 minutes that's going to be able to continue through.
Anything else? All right, Allery's coach, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.